ATLien, cause you about to be an ATLien.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? What's up? What's up? What's up? I feel like I just left here. I don't know. Deja vu all over again, but I'm back. Shout out to the squad. Hey, Brenda, Regina, Crystal. I see you. LA, Trina. Woo! Reese, Sharon. Oh, y'all back? Y'all back again? Hey, Toya. I hope I had none of my tea. I'm trying to eat real quick. Hey, Toya, Miss P. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all know I'm stalling because I'm trying to get my guest in here. Exactly. Apollo is trying to bring it, honey. Hey, Anthony. I see you. Zaleen. LS. Whew. If you are just getting here, I just finished a live maybe about 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. I don't know. Time is just running, anyway, with Peter Thomas, former husband of Cynthia Bailey of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And now we have Apollo. Nida is going to join us tonight. I have sent him the link. Hopefully he is clicking it. Okay, hold on. Click this link, honey. Click the link. I thought he was already in here. I don't know what happened. But yeah, well, Apollo has some things that he wants to talk about tonight. And I was like, well, since we talking, we might as well get into some things. You see the pictures up here. I got everybody up here. I don't know. I was just rushing with the thumbnail. I don't know exactly what we're going to talk about. I just know it's a lot on our plate tonight. Hold on. Let me change my background. Hold on. So, Mr. Nida, are you ready? You good? You ready?
Yeah, how you doing?
What's up, Apollo? Long time no see.
Yeah, we just been chilling, trying to get back to Atlanta. We done finally got situated. Took us a while though.
Okay.
We were traveling back and forth from Philadelphia for about 4 months until we finally found us a place and we're situated now.
Oh, so you back in the A now for good?
Oh yeah. For good. I'm here.
Okay. See my boys. Happy belated birthday.
Oh yeah, I did have a birthday. I did.
How old are you now?
I'm 41.
Oh, so you grown.
Yeah, I guess so.
So okay. Look, I can just dive right on into it. A few weeks back, Peter was on here by himself, right? And he mentioned about an altercation that occurred the weekend of Cynthia Bailey's wedding. Y'all were at Whiskey. What was it? Whiskey Mistress? Whiskey? Which one was it?
Yeah, Whiskey Mistress. That's what.
Okay, y'all were at the bar, and there was another person that used to be a good friend of y'all's, or maybe he still is. I don't know. Todd Tucker was there, and apparently, oh my God, what happened to the thing? Okay, you blacked out for a second. You bet.
No.
Oh no, it might be your Wi-Fi. What's going on?
I can't hear. I don't know what's going on.
Did somebody call you?
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did somebody call you?
Can you hear
me? Hello. Go out and come back in. Oh, we finna get into it. Hold on. Did somebody? Okay, we're gonna start this all over. We're gonna start this over because I need to get this.
Did you take that?
I did. Man.
I think somebody called. Hold on. Put your phone on D&D if someone calls it boots. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Boots this because we about to get all the tea. Okay. Anyway, he already know the story. Y'all may know the story, but something happened. Something happened that weekend.
Yeah, we good. We good. We're back on.
We good. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you great.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfect.
Okay, because it blacks out or whatever. I didn't know what that was. Okay, so anyway, y'all were at Whiskey Mistress and Todd Tucker had some words with Peter. Well, Peter said he had some words with him.
Nah,
And
that's not.
I found out. Well, I'll let you tell the story.
No, what'd you find? What'd you find out? What did you find out?
Well, Peter said that they almost came to blows. So you know me, I'm gonna be like, what? Todd Tucker trying to fight Peter Thomas, Peter old ass in the club trying to fight? What is going on?
Nah, it wasn't. So basically, we was out back. They got like this little patio or whatnot. So we was chilling. And then someone said that Todd was there at the bar. So I was like, wow, okay, cool. Let me pull up on him and have a manly discussion with him. So I pulled up on him and I was like, yo, so he had a couple other guys from the not from the cast, but like from the show or so forth. Some of the people who do like the miking and some of the camera guys. And I knew all of them. And they were kind of standing around him. So I kind of went through them and Ty was sitting there, smoking his hookah and whatnot. And I was like, yo, what's up? So Holmes was acting kind of nonchalant. So I leaned over and I was talking to him in his ear. I was like, yo, bro. I was like, I ain't really heard from you. And he was like, hear from me for what? I said, because what you did was foul. And he was like, what you mean? I said, well, first of all, I reached out to numerous people that we both know. I was like, you don't think what you did was foul? He's like, what do you mean? Kind of like that shit's old and over with. I was like, it's not over with for me because I'm not looking for financial compensation. I'm just saying, be a man about the situation, Holmes. Like, first of all, regardless of how it happened, regardless if one person says, Kandi went out there and said, I was holding my stuff at their house. Regardless if Phaedra said I was holding my stuff at their house. Regardless, I went to you as a friend, first and foremost, as a friend. And I said, hey, listen, regardless if it was unethical for the courts and all that, that doesn't even matter at this point. We're talking about friendship. I told you to hold my stuff. You should have known right then and there, you shouldn't be talking about anything about my shit.
Wait a minute, before people, I'm looking at the chat. Before people say this old news, okay. And we already talked about this. This particular incident happened like October 10th, 9th, or somewhere around there. It was the weekend of Cynthia Bailey's wedding. So this is new. Exactly. This is October 2020.
Yeah.
So okay. So I just wanted to clarify for the people who didn't know. Okay, go ahead. So you had this conversation with Todd. He trying to act like it was old news.
Yeah, the music's going. He was like, I didn't wrong you. I said, bro, I found out about it from in prison watching TV. I didn't get no postcard. I didn't get a letter. I didn't get an email. I didn't get nothing. So let's just say hypothetically, right, that I keep saying this analogy right here. If you give me something to hold and I misappropriate it, and I owe you that explanation. I owe you something. Like, hey, my G, look, man, you already know what happened, man. The shit got fucked up. My bad, bro. I don't know how, I need some clarity. I'm the one who's just coming home after 5 years, and I need to confront you about the situation, not from a hostile situation, not from a hostile approach, but I still need clarity. You're not even giving me, I'm a grown man, bro. You ain't even giving me that clarity. Be a man about it. And it wasn't even, when I first talked about it on your program, early this year, during the COVID,
like in March, April, May, somewhere. Yeah.
Then they took offense to it because he mentioned that, oh, you know me better than that. You could have came to me like a man and discussed with me. I gotta come to you like a man. You held my shit for me, and then somehow it gets scooped up. Okay, whatever. So I want everybody to realize like what the content of what I'm saying. It's a principle. It's the fact that you have not been a man about the situation and said, look, bro, this is what happened. Okay, I ain't even asking for a damn apology. I still need clarity. I need some closure trying to figure out how that shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number one. Then after that, right, let's just say there's an inventory sheet, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's an inventory sheet. So I had a jacket. I had like a $2,000 Shoei helmet, and I had like a $1,500 coat, like the leather coat, the riding coat, whatnot. So there's an inventory sheet. That shit wasn't on the inventory sheet. So check this out. Let's just say hypothetically, right? Let's just say that they just missed it. Okay, that the feds, when they confiscated the items, they just to say hypothetically, they missed those 2 items on the inventory sheet of the confiscation sheet because that goes towards restitution. However, if this stuff was hypothetically in his garage still, he could have been like, well, listen, bro, you know, the shit's fucked up, XYZ happened, but dog, look, man, you still got your jacket and your helmet over there if you want to come get it or whatever. Or did that shit just get thrown away? So again, right, it was like a real chump off situation where I'm actually incarcerated. I have to find out about this shit from TV, and then you don't have enough respect to say, hey, look, man. And then, by the way, just on some other type shit, I reached out to them before. He says that I didn't reach out. Now, you know, we're screaming. Like, you know, we're at this point, we're like, you know, people are feeling like it's getting hostile. And then he tells Peter, like, oh, you co-signed with this man. And Peter was like, look, man, this man's a grown man. I didn't co-sign. That's my boy. But at the same time, he's entitled to how he feels. That's how this man feels. And he can address how he feels. So then that's when then I guess they got into, you know, you know how men do. You start hollering back and forth and whatnot. And then it got into seem somewhat, you know, some aggression. And then that's when security kind of jumped in. And, you know, they put me to the side and they was like, look, man, you know, you're known to be an aggressor type thing. I was like, you know, that was a long time ago, but I don't got no issues like that. I would never, you know, I respect Todd and all the people. I would never put my hands on this man or nothing like that. I said, I just need to figure out what's going on. So then here it is. I don't even know, you know, back to the show, you know, we've done some interviews. We've, you know, petitioned to possibly be back on the network and so forth. And, you know, I don't know if there's some channel blockage there. You know, I don't want to, you know, sit here and make false allegations, but, you know, people do certain things, you know, to where they might not feel comfortable with their business being out there, so forth. But, you know, I just feel like it's just coward-like, man. It's just coward-like. And then multiple people, if you see it from my point of view, for 1 minute, come off your high. And I said that to him. I say, bro, you got to come off your high horse, bro. First of all, you got to see how the terms and how we met. I met you on some cool shit. Like, I never needed nothing from you. You didn't need nothing from me. I don't just go out here and just bash people's name just on GP. That's never been my thing. But, you know, I felt extremely, extremely offended, you know, and no matter how you slice it, I could tell this to anybody. You owe the man an explanation from your point of view. You ain't even told. Listen, it's so fucked up. Regardless of what he said on TV, this man ain't even told it to my face what happened. And you can't even sit there and say you did.
Wow. So y'all never really had a real conversation about it?
Huh?
Y'all never really had a real conversation?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know why I can't hear you, but let me see if I can cut this off and see what's going on here. Because I need to hear how you feel about the situation.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh, this sound is killing me.
It was fine just a second ago.
It was. Turn your Bluetooth off.
Let me see.
Hello, 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 hello,
hello,
hello.
Can
Turn
you
your phone. I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know why. Check your mic and see what's going on. I can't hear you.
I can hear you. They can hear me.
No, I can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
I can just see your lips moving.
Oh Lord. Look, hang up and call back and turn your Bluetooth off.
Hold on real quick.
Oh Lord, we can't get it right, y'all. We can't get it right. I'm trying to get all these details. I figured y'all can hear both of us because I can hear, I got another device on, so I can hear us both. He said, how is he answering her question if he can't hear? He heard me at first, and then he put his AirPods in. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this. So,
okay.
Not to cut you off, but it's like, how is it that someone so you feel speaking, for Todd, he's like, they feel disrespected because I took that shit to the media when I could have brought it to him. I shouldn't have had to bring it to you. When I got out and you knew I was out and I reached out to you, you should have been like, hey, listen, bro, pull up on me. Let's talk about the situation. Even when I seen him at the Falcons game for Thanksgiving of 19, he didn't even mention it. We brought up some other little shit here and there, but it wasn't the time or place really to discuss the matter. Plus, we had a couple of drinks, in us, and it probably wouldn't have went the right way. But I feel like,
So what did they really take offense about? Because when we had our conversation, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, you didn't even.
I guess because some people just they get in their feelings. They don't want you to make a mockery out of them. Because remember, I said, oh, okay, because I was joking about it. I was like, oh, okay, feds, yeah, Apollo got his shit over here. Come and get it. Oh, it's over here in my garage. And I made light of it, right? Because technically, it's not about. It was more so about the friendship, the camaraderie that we had, not the money.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was making a joke out of the situation, but then you don't take it jokingly. Hell, I should be the one mad. Now I'm mad. I'm more so mad, upset because it's like you want to chunk me off. If I don't care who, how, what. If I have something that belonged to you and it gets taken, I still owe you verbiage. I owe you verbiage. I have to say something to you in regards to your stuff.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
So don't sit here and then you acting like you didn't do nothing wrong. Oh, and then Todd and Whiskey Mistress like, I don't do nothing wrong. I don't do nothing wrong. Holmes, I don't know, who's telling the truth, what's not, what's what. But guess what? If the blogs are saying, let's just say hypothetically, I was in prison. So anyone can say, oh, this is old news. It's not old to me.
Right.
I'm just getting home.
Right.
What can I do from in there? I can't voice my opinion. I can't speak to nobody.
That's true.
This shit is very relative to me.
Yeah, y'all should have had a conversation.
It's my stuff. So from there, when I guess, he says, oh, I don't do nothing wrong. I don't do nothing wrong. I say, okay, well, I'm not sure if he said it. I'm not sure if the blog said it or whatever happened. But then here it is at my lowest point. I'm going through child custody issues. I'm going through a divorce. I'm going through, criminal, allegations, accusations. And then here it all, something comes out about me having an affair possibly with Portia. You know what I'm saying? Like, where did this come from? And it says that this man might have said it. This is what the blog said. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Right.
But let's just say this.
I remember that when it all came out. But I don't know where the rumor started.
I don't know. But guess what? You know where I was at? The reason why I don't know? I was incarcerated.
Right.
But let's just say, right, during my lowest point that this came out, that this man said this. What am I to believe? Right?
Right. He never had a conversation about that.
No, nothing. Now, I got another thing for you. Let's just say it is or it isn't true, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not true. I'm saying as far as if he was the one that said it. That's what I'm referring to. So let's just clear that up. That never happened. I never, I've only seen Portia out and about a couple of times in a social gathering, other than on the show working with her and whatnot. But at my lowest point, dealing with my ex-wife, well, it was my wife at the time, we wasn't even separated. How do you think she felt? It's like insult to injury. It's like, pouring, gas on the fire.
Right. She's
already feeling a certain way. I'm already going through something with her. And just for that to be lingering in the atmosphere, check this out. On a rational note, do you think she confronted me about it? You think I heard it come out of Phaedra's mouth?
Of course I did.
Wow.
Of course she asked me about the shit. You know? So it's a lot of shit, man, that I'm entitled to answers. Because here I'm getting caught in the crossfire and I'm getting hit left and right with situations. And you know, I need to know. Was it her? Moving on to back to my shit. I'm just saying, no one, you know, you got to see where I'm coming from, how I feel. I'm entitled to feelings. And I'm right, and I know I'm right about this shit.
I hear you. I hear you. I just don't understand why it had to, you know, come to a situation where, you know, the friendship was at odds.
Yeah, man, Holmes don't even pick up the
and
phone.
arguing. And
even after your interview, when he felt a certain way and she went on the interview, she went somewhere talking about, you know, Kandi went and said that, you know, Phaedra spoke about it first. Listen, the date show on Watch What Happens Live, she spoke about it prior to the feds even coming to the house.
Mhm.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Live with it. Live with it.
That's a fact.
But as a friend, why would you even agree to even film the shit at your house? You could have just simply said, nah, I ain't gonna do that to the man. Because you didn't give a fuck. That's what it was, straight up. You didn't care. It's like I was expenditure, you know. It's like, okay, he's away, it don't matter. You took light of the situation.
Yeah.
But again, it's not about the stuff. It's about the principle for me. It's about why I had to find out from watching TV in jail, why when I came home, you didn't want to discuss it, and why now you took off running again. It's like you don't answer your phone call. I've had 3 or 4 people reach out to you and say, hey, bro, let's do lunch. Let's do lunch. Let's talk about it. Let's smooth this shit over. Because I don't have any issues with you. I'm not gonna see you out and disrespect you, and I don't slander your name. I don't sit out here and say nothing about you that's not factual about what happened based on my feelings, how I feel. It's my shit, period. I need to know what happened. I need to know, okay. Here's another thing that people don't know, right? So I had a 1964 Buick Skylark. This shit only had 25,000 miles on it. You could snap your finger, go back to 1964. That's what it looked like. Barrett Jackson certified. Okay, owner's manuals and everything from 1964. I still had, this car was so vintage. I still had the 1964 box of Scott's tissue before the two brothers split the company, and it was called Scotty's back then, and that was called Scott's Tissue. I had a 1964 box of tissue in that car. You know where that car was parked at? That car was parked at Kandi's girlfriend's husband's house. Okay? Down the street from their house. How did feds know that fucking car was over there? See, there's a lot of talking. Now, let's just say Kandi and Todd. I gave it to them. The feds got that car too. But that was never even filmed. They never showed that on TV. My point to you is this. Who's the grass and the snake? I mean, who's the snake in the grass? You feel me?
Right.
How did they find that out? So you don't think, Todd, that I need some answers? Because if I'm having dealings with people, or if I had dealings with, let's just say I was coming home in a perfect world, and let's just say I was going to, you know, I got back with my ex-wife, right? That's not going to happen. But what if that was? You don't think I need to know if I'm sleeping with the enemy, if someone is like just really fuck me over like that? So look at it from a mature standpoint, from a man's standpoint. What's happened to me since I've been gone? That's all I'm saying, bro. And if I have to continue to voice my opinion, we live in the same city. You're not better than me, you're not bigger than me. At the end of the day, we patronize some of the same establishments. We brush shoulders with some of the same people, industry, not industry, whatever it may be. So it's inevitable. You're going to always see me again. I'm going to see you again. Hell, if you season ticket holders on the floor, hey, you might just see me there. If you're in the box somewhere up in there, you might see me. That's all I'm saying.
Let's go. Look, let's rewind and go back to that night. What was accomplished? Like after you had your conversation, after him and Peter. you know, had they words or whatever. What happened? They just
Nothing.
left.
Peter and him, they fired off on each other, started talking. You know, Todd raised his voice, Peter raised his voice. I was off to the side, and Peter was like, "Fuck it, like whatever you want to do. If you feel insulted, fuck it, jump, like whatever you want to do. You want to fight, fight. I don't, you know, that's what it was. Nothing got accomplished as far as from my standpoint. It just seemed like you don't want to be confronted about it. And it wasn't, I wasn't trying to confront you in the club. You could have simply said, look, bro, let's just get up together tomorrow, do lunch or whatever. Let's hash this out. I didn't ask you for no money. I didn't ask you for nothing.
Right.
I need some answers, man. You know?
And like you, well, I don't know. It's a lot of people just getting here. I know you said something about the sheet that had the itemized list of property that was taken. There were some things that were not on that list that they may still have in their possession.
Could be. I mean, I don't know what happened to it. I didn't see it on the list.
Okay.
There's an itemized list. There's a confiscation list because everything that's confiscated has to go towards restitution. It's not on the list. So only they know. So check this out. Let's just say if it is still at their house, that even makes you more so your heart should tell you, yo, man, maybe I owe this man an apology, or maybe I need to see where he, you know, I need to empathize with him and see where he's coming from. Because even if the shit was taken, you could have still said, listen, my G, man, this shit fucked up. What happened, man? I didn't understand the magnitude of it. Whatever. I can't coerce you into saying what I want to hear. But look, man, there's still, you know, a helmet and whatever. If you're going to get another bike or whatever, your jacket is still at the house. I don't know, man. That's all. So that whole whiskey mistress bullshit, I mean, it could have been handled a little different, but I just want to go back to like your program. When we was on your program, why you take offense to it? Why you and your wife get into y'all's feelings saying someone badmouthed you? I said, and then as I was talking, you can even rewind the clip. I said, oh, much respect to them. I said, man, they're hella business people. I said, the business acumen is out the roof. I said, yo, I'm so proud of them for everything they've accomplished. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know, Todd's beast, Kandi's. I said all this good shit. Oh, but you only home in on the fact that I said you let the feds come over and get my shit taken. Yeah. And then it's not like you let them come. I mean, based on your verbiage, that's on being on national TV or a live show. I mean, what do you expect?
So what do you think about all the people who say that, you know, they should have given it up? You're asking a lot of them to keep your stuff there.
See, that's where y'all misconstrue what I'm saying. This the thing. Everything has an origin. Before we started talking here, I said it's not about the items. It's about a principle. I didn't say shut your mouth. I didn't say why did you tell the feds. I didn't say why did you get my stuff taken. That's not what this is about. Listen, people. Y'all take something and y'all run with it. It's the mere principle of saying this is what happened, bro. My bad, not my bad. This is what happened to your shit. From your mouth to my ears, in person, over the phone, whatever it may be.
Just a conversation.
Yes, not let me see it on TV and let me now I'm still having assumptions of what really happened. Because ain't nobody really saying what really happened. You don't think I want to know what happened? I have a right to know, because whose shit does it belong to? It's mine. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. So it's not, do I think it's they did the right thing, they didn't do the right thing. No. Listen, I never say when the feds came knocking at their door, they should have said, oh no, I don't got his shit. I never said that. Not one time. Give it to him. Don't jeopardize your livelihood and everything y'all work for because of my shit. Don't do that. Never have I said that. Right. That's why, you know what? That's why I came clean when the Buick came up and my lawyer got wind and the courts knew about it. And they folks was like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, whatever. I said, look, man, it's the right thing to do. I don't want to put nobody in no uncompromising situation. Give that shit to them. So for the people out there, man, it's not even about, you know, doing the ethical thing or unethical thing. It's about I want some answers.
It's about your friendship, or you know.
And that too. See, now, guess what? That's another fucked up thing because we was genuinely cool, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And now we don't even talk
Mm-hmm.
on some old, like, just fucked up shit. Like, I haven't even went over there and patronized the bar because I don't even know, you know, what's good. You know, I'm cool with Rashida and them and Kurt. You know, I go patronize their spot.
Mm-hmm.
Real nice establishment. Go over there. What's happening? How you doing? Like, it's just weird, man. It's just a weird vibe that
Right.
I don't even gel like that.
Right.
I'm not even that type of person.
Yeah, I think y'all need to have a conversation. I do think, you know, some kind of way, but if that doesn't happen, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be prepared.
I'm not gonna keep harping on it because I've already moved. It just lets me know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's better now than later. If that's really who you are, what you're showing me, that's who you are. Then, hey, listen, I've had people who has wronged me in the utmost fashion. I've still been able to be a man about it and speak to them with respect and say, look, man, I ain't tripping no more. It's in the past. It is what it is. Whatever, move on.
Mm-hmm.
But you just deaded the situation off of feelings, saying, you know, you and Peter was out there and y'all slandered, you know, me and Kandi's name. You go on national on your show and you sit here and you badmouth us. This is what Todd was telling me in my ear at the Whiskey Mistress. I'm like, bro, I badmouthed you. How? You could have came to me. I shouldn't have to come to you, man. It's not your stuff that got taken. I don't have to come to you. There was multiple stories. You said, Phaedra said, you said. Watch What Happened Live say what Kandi said. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Watching the Bravo show is showing you filming them people filming y'all in your garage with my stuff. So it's confusing.
Yeah. I get it. And then all of the rumors and all of that too. I get it. And you weren't here to defend yourself. And now here you are out. It seems like, you know, you're right. You deserve some answers, at least from the people that you thought were your friends.
Yes,
or
exactly.
You know,
that I trusted. And it's so crazy, right? Is because people catch amnesia. It's so much trust in the respect factor. When I pulled up at their house and spoke to them about it, it wasn't just him. Hey man, go tell you, can you bring Kandi out? I think she was getting her makeup done or something like that. Getting ready to do something. They both come out and I speak to them. They didn't even know what was going on with me. Mm-hmm. And I confided in them and I was expressing myself to them like, listen, this is what I need. Is it cool? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Everything's cool. They had plenty of space. I didn't even think twice. I didn't even look back because I felt in my heart it's good. I don't even worry about it. You're going to come home. Whatever you need to do, you do. Whatever. Nah. Short-lived. I wasn't even gone a year yet. You do understand that, right?
Before that, in the story, you mean?
Yeah. It wasn't even a year.
Yeah.
So
okay. So now that you're back in Atlanta, have you seen your kids? Like, what's going on with that? Like, you have two beautiful sons.
That's another terrible story. Listen, y'all. You know, you got some men out there who they don't want to be in their children's lives. They don't want to contribute to anything. And then you got some men out there who actually genuinely want to be a part of their kids' lives. You know, I've been in Atlanta, let's see, about 4 or 5 months now, right? Saw my kids last on the 4th of July. Terrible. On the 4th of July. Been begging to see them. And I bought Aiden a phone for Christmas. I can't even seem to get in contact with the people, man. Like, this is just on a whole nother level. So, you know what you have to do at that point. But, you know, for people who really don't understand, you know, parenting agreement and so forth, you know, all that it's like a contract. It's a business contract, pretty much, you know, to those terms for the people that are out there. You can kind of put it to that level. So, for example, if you and I enter into an agreement and the judge decrees that agreement, let's just say it's a monetary agreement and I'm supposed to, you know, break bread with you 50-50. And the next month comes and I don't pay you your money. and you're sitting there and you're griping with me about me paying you, and I say, okay, well, the hell with you, whatever. Until you contest that contract in the court of law, it doesn't matter what I do. So it's kind of the same thing. So y'all gets the gist, right? So until you go back to court, things don't change. So we're gonna work on some things here, because it seems like just merely talking or sending a text message, hey, can I see my children? Hey, this, that, and the third. It's just not working. It's not working.
Okay, y'all have an agreement. So people are asking about child support, blah blah blah.
Man, y'all know I ain't on no child support. I don't got no child support. Never. I wasn't that. Never.
So, okay, so she didn't put you on child support.
No.
But y'all have an agreement as far as children are concerned.
Yes.
Agreement.
There's an agreement. There was an agreement even when I was in. See, this is the thing. Even when I was incarcerated, there's still an agreement. I still have rights. I still was supposed to allot phone calls, weekly phone calls, updates. Updates of school, extracurricular activities. Like, you didn't do nothing. Even when it comes down to the grandparents, like, you don't do nothing, man. And what do you think? Who do you think it ultimately hurts at the end of the day? It hurts the children, because they can look back and see this. The call logs, the text messages, the emails, it all shows.
So how old are they now?
10 and 7.
Okay. So are you going to? So do you think you'll ever go to court to try to get the judge to force her to abide by these terms that y'all agreed to?
I'll just save that because it's gonna be public. I ain't gonna do the the pseudonym, where I put the fake names on the paperwork and all that. I ain't gonna do all that. You know what I mean? I fight for mine, and she knows that.
Okay.
I fight for mine. Like, I'm not no sucker. I'm not about to lay down. Oh, I can't see him. Okay, nah, we ain't going for that. Never. So
what's next, Paolo? What do you hope to do? Moving forward. Now that you're not on the show anymore, it's possible that one day maybe, I don't see her coming back to the show without you having a role in that, honestly. But
this the thing. That show don't make me. It never made me before, So it was a great platform. It's a lot of opportunity on that platform. Given if the opportunity is ever given again, I mean, it's a great opportunity for anybody, to do a magnitude of things as far as branding, whatever you want to do. At this point, that the show is not a focal point. People who have been no longer invited on the program or what may have you, sometimes they can continue to harp on that. And it becomes a hindrance because that's all they're thinking about. How do I get back? What do I do? You're spinning your wheels.
Mm-hmm.
If you take that little bit that you have, that you were given, like this opportunity right here, you still have a connection to media. You still have your social media platform and fan base. So you have to learn how to monetize. So I'm just speaking for whomever's listening. So you want to know what's next for me. I mean, it's endless opportunities. I don't sit here and, I'm not going to, there's a lot of negative and evil, I don't know how people believe in their spirituality, but spirits out there. And I just don't want to speak things out there of my life and my affairs prematurely. But I'm definitely not sitting back just twiddling my thumbs, Yeah. So, and then, one good thing about it is that social media and these platforms is ubiquitous. So it's a multitude of different avenues that one can go. It's not like when I first got on this program that your media outlets are not as vast as they are. We're not as vast as they are now. Meaning you got your Hulus, your Netflix, you got your your YouTubes, you got your Facebook, you got all kinds of yeah. So there, you don't have to just rely on the cable TV such as the Bravo or or VH1, whatever it may be. We still got our fitness brand. It's a lot of opportunities.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you want to talk to the people?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I like to talk to the people.
Okay. Well, if you would like to call in, we will take a few calls. Keep it cute. Click the link. Be respectful to my guests, please.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, let me pin it for you. Hold on. Somebody said, "Oh, Apollo." Y'all get the link. They coming in. Dang, I can't even pin it. I don't even see it to pin. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
You cut it on 70 days.
All right. Vanjie early. Hey, Vanjie.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I'm there. You all right? If he took it, he know what he was into. I don't know why would he hide it in his garage. I would have put it somewhere else. But you do deserve an explanation. That's all I can say. Hey, homie is homie. If I tell you I will do something, I will go. Hey. But if my house in problem or whatever, I'm like, hey, dude, I'll call you and tell you. Not let you find out me telling you stuff over the television and making you look bad. That was
Right.
wrong.
And
He
what
do
people
deserve
seem
to
to
talk.
forget, and I'm sorry to interrupt, but it just came to me. But people seem to forget that they agreed to do this deed.
Yeah.
They not innocent in the matter. Y'all
Nope.
try to put all the blame on Apollo for asking, but
Exactly.
they said yes.
Exactly.
So there's
That's
that.
why I say if I say yes, I know what I'm getting into.
Exactly.
You can't turn around and just like, oh yes, and make somebody else look bad. You gotta man up for whatever you do. That's all
True.
it. That's all it.
And like you said, if the house is in jeopardy or people is coming at them, I understand. I understand. Okay, I'm not saying to hold my things and not give it up to the authorities. No, that's cool. But like you said, I still deserve an explanation. Say something.
And sometimes, like sometimes when mans do something for each other, they don't tell their spouses because it's a wrong bro. Sometimes you just gotta keep ladies out of it, but he ain't gonna do that. So
Yeah, but I told her too at the same time, and with each other. So that's another thing out of respect. It wasn't like, let's go behind her back when I have respect for both of them. I still got respect for both of them. It's not even because I'm not that type of person, and apparently you don't want these things to come out. You can't. I don't care how big you are. People got to voice their opinion. People have a voice.
hmm
But
But he snitched on you on TV in front of the reunion and telling Phaedra she didn't know, like you were living there and you didn't know. He shouldn't approach it like that. Sometimes you just gotta keep quiet, let ladies argue, but he shouldn't approach it like that. That was wrong too. You know,
that's
that's
true.
that's the mother of your kids, good, bad, or indifferent. You know,
Big
there
shit.
has to be some kind of respect.
You right. You right. I appreciate
Well,
the
thank you
support.
so much,
I
I
appreciate the
Vanjie.
appreciate
support.
peace out.
Thank you.
Michelle, you're
Thank you.
looking great.
Thank you.
But
Thank
guess
you.
what, Apollo? Somebody will pick you up. Those TV programs are thirsty. Bravo. You can let them go. But somebody will come and take the
We're
slack.
gonna see more of Apollo.
Believe that.
Yeah.
You are news. So don't even worry about that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Bye
Thanks,
bye.
Vanjie. Bye. Apollo got all your fans calling in here. Hold on. Miss Doken, you are muted. Unmute your mic. Hey. I,
How you doing tonight, Michelle?
I can barely hear you.
Let's see. I don't know why.
I don't know what's going on with these calls and this sound today. I don't know what it is.
Everything is up.
Oh, I think we can hear it now a little bit.
Apollo, you got earphones on?
No, I don't. I don't have mine on. I turned them off.
Well, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. It's like an echo, but go ahead.
I just always wanted to, if I had the chance, to ask Apollo one question. Apollo, why couldn't you be a funeral director? Phaedra had everything all set up for you. All you had to do was be a funeral director. Me, you, the president, and Prince Phaedra, we could
What?
all still been together.
Listen, man. Listen. You know, I've known this woman since 97. I don't need to be set up with nothing. I got my own setup.
Okay.
You feel me? I don't coattail. I don't ride women's coattail. I'm a man. I ain't never got no handout from that woman ever.
Well, that wasn't gonna be a handout.
No. That's not what I do. See, this the thing with sometimes your vision is your vision, your dream is your dream. She want to be a funeral director, not me.
Okay, I understand.
You feel me? You know, if I want to go do what I do, that's what I want to do. Now, if we had a joint venture together and it was discussed, a mutual agreement, like, hey, let's go in business and XYZ, then cool. But nah, I mean, just because someone goes and establishes their accolade in, you know, mortuary science doesn't mean that I'm gonna come on board. Oh, I got it made. It's set up for me. Nah, baby.
So my last thing, I don't want to be disrespectful because I know you have a woman, but do you think is there ever a possibility for you and Phaedra, like, you know, if it's even humanly possible?
It's not even
She burned all bridges.
let me see. No, never.
Okay.
Never, ever. It just can't. There's no way.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Miss Dogan. Oh, I hope that, hold on, y'all. Oh, you got the sound on?
I'm good. I got the sound. I got the sound and everything. What's going on?
Because it's an echo, and I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Here? There's nobody in here?
Okay.
You want to try to put the headphone on and see?
No. Well, don't do that no more. Keep it. We'll just hunker down through it. I'll just mute myself when I have to. Greeley Peterson.
Hello, guys. How are y'all doing? What's up, Apollo?
What's going on, bro?
Chill. My experience is really this with parents of basically of African American men and women. Yes, Phaedra did you wrong, but I think we have to both look at our higher power and see what he says. You know, again, you spoke of spirituality earlier. Let's do right by the kids, and that's the main point. That's the bigger picture. I think on this platform, Real Housewives that we have the chance to showcase the world what we can do as parents. And whether you not get that platform again, that's neither here nor there. You're your own man. You have your own goals. Definitely, I believe in that. Do I believe that you and Phaedra will not work again? You know, things will change. People will mature. I think her, as far as, and I don't want to bring up her, but I think she's a part of the Divine Nine. So she's definitely obligated in some areas to mature in her womanhood. I think what's sad, I see a lot of women on this, Shell's under, in the comments, try to downplay you. Don't downplay a king, my ladies. Support the brother or support the sister wherever they go. So that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. You seem like an intelligent guy, from the outside looking in. Someone always has something to say. There's going to be always critics, because it's like, your life is 365, 24/7, and they see a little 30-minute, and you might be in that 30-minute, program, maybe 7-8 minutes, and then they think it's all carved out and they know your life, but all in all, man, I do leave it up to God, and I appreciate you, putting that on the forefront. I definitely do that. And I already know things are going to prevail, in the greater of him and me and for my children. And hopefully one day, who knows, maybe we can be, amicable and somehow just do things for the rightness of the children,
Yeah. So true.
You see, and it's crazy that you mentioned that about, being in the, the African-American community. You see a lot of Anglo-European and Anglo-Saxon families who actually can move on in a relationship, get new husband, a new wife, have children, and then they still do Thanksgiving, do Christmases together. For some reason, they learned how to make this thing work and put all feelings to the side for the sake of family or children. Right. And I'm just trying to figure out why we're so delayed with just that intellect and being able to, compartmentalize. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, he cheated on me way back when, Oh, he got a new girl. Yeah, you get it. You get it.
And I think that's more so like, I think, and I don't mean to cut you off, but it's that whole victimization of the African American community. Like, yes, we were spoiled. Yes, generational curses. Yes, our dads left our moms earlier. We have to, as a people, as a group, learn to get past that, deal with it, but learn to get past it and heal. Start the healing process.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Thank you, Shell.
That's right, man. Thank you so much, bro.
All right, thank you, Bob.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta unmute yourself. Okay, there we go.
It's you, Apollo, because when I mute you, it stops.
I don't know what to do.
It's okay. Don't hunker down to it. You want to take a few more calls?
Cool.
Let me know.
Hey, I'm not tired. Are you tired?
No, you know me. I stay up.
Okay.
You don't want to be like early bird gets the worm.
Got to.
Miss Fake New York.
Yes. Hey, Michelle, you look so gorgeous tonight. You are on fire tonight.
You ain't from New York, then. You from
Yes.
Baltimore.
Who? No, I'm from New York, and I'm so happy to be on with you tonight.
Okay.
You are beyond sexy. I hope that you know that, and I hope that your woman tells you that daily because you need to hear that.
That's her in the background.
Oh, she tells you that day. Does she worship you like the king that you are?
Yeah.
Amen, sister. Amen.
Okay. Well, where's the curtains? Where's the decoration in the house? Why isn't the kingdom,
We don't need to do
appropriate?
It's appropriate. It's appropriate.
I love you dearly, and you are so right. These networks, it's not how it was many years ago. This is, what are you looking at out the window?
Oh, you got nice view. I was trying to figure out why you need curtains. You got skyline view. You don't need
I
curtains.
just thought, she was the homemaker that, I am. I would definitely make sure that you were satisfied in your home, and it'd be appropriate for a king like yourself. So, yeah.
So you're gonna make me feel like a king, baby?
Absolutely. Do you see yourself? Have you looked in the mirror? You deserve it.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Yes, baby. Come on. Make my king feel good.
Yes, because you ain't doing a girl. Did you?
Yes, that's right. That's why you're on the other
something?
side of the phone.
Hold on. Say that again.
Wait, what did she say to me?
No, she said that you sound really like in
Thirsty.
tune. Come on.
Oh, I am thirsty because I recognize a good man when I see him.
Give her some Dasani, please.
Dasani,
Talk to me, baby. What's going on?
I just wanted to tell you that, I am here in Atlanta. I am a good woman.
Okay.
Lonely.
But what? We can't see you though.
I can see your girl through the reflection.
This is our resident troll, Miss Fake New York.
I'm so glad that the curtains aren't on the window because I can see her clearly through the glass.
Whose? Say what again?
Yours. Well, now that the blinds
You don't
are
have a question.
Yes, I did.
What was the question?
I wanted to ask Apollo if he would marry me.
What? I don't even know you. I haven't even seen your face.
Oh my God.
What did you say?
I said I haven't even seen your face. Like, what do you mean?
Well, we can arrange that later on.
Oh no.
How about? Well, this might be too much to ask. But I wanted to know.
Bye, Miss Fake New York. Don't try.
Okay.
Don't try.
Because I think I'm gonna go a little too far, and I see his
Don't go too far. Bye.
woman through the glass, and she looks really pressed, and we love her. We love Apollo. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, girl.
Oh God.
Yo, this is crazy.
We got a couple of men in here. Hold on. Miguel?
Yo, all right. So all right, I'm gonna tell you right now. I see you and your wife on Housewives. I love your wife. What the fuck was I was gonna say? I forgot. Oh, all right. So when he was locked up, him and him and Peter weren't talking. He posted like this picture because I guess Peter wasn't like hitting him up about like whatever. And I see that they like are friends now. So I'm happy that they resolved that. But I wanted them to like, they never really touched base about how they like weren't fucking with each other no more.
Who?
You and Peter.
Me and Peter ain't never fell out. What are you talking about?
Are you dead ass?
Man, me and Peter's never fallen. Bro, you talking about episode 1, like when I first got on the show in 2009, 2010.
No, I'm talking about when you were locked up. You post somebody, whoever was having your Instagram posted how niggas.
No. We had a disagreement, right? But that was squashed instantly. Like we had so what the post was. I remember what you're talking about. The pictures were split in half.
I was like, yo, did I really just come ask like something that's really like made the fuck up? Like,
no. There was a little. It's nothing though. You know, our relationship, our brotherhood, it goes deep. So we, you know, that was smooth over real fast.
I really do like to see. I was really rooting for you when you did get locked up. I was like, damn, but I'm happy to see you out, and you know, you got your little. Like I said, I hear your wife. Mad cute, you guys. Don't fuck it up with her.
Nah, she said thank you.
And that bitch was really thirsty. I'm happy you like really girl. That's why I was like, damn, is she gonna be on? Because this bitch over here trying to suck his dick.
Oh,
through the phone.
Yeah, she was trying to suck your dick.
Oh my God. Keep it clean. This is a PG-13 show.
Right, all right, my bad. All right, but that's all I had to say. I'm happy to see you. I know there's gonna be big things in your future because you know.
Thank you.
You had some setbacks and shit, but you know,
Thank
you and your kids. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the support, bro. Thank you.
Keep warm up there. Paulo, you bringing them out, honey. You bringing them out. Mr. Motivation.
How you doing, Michelle?
Good. How you doing? Apollo, I'm gonna mute you periodically, so you know, raise your hand or something when you're ready to speak.
Oh, okay, got it.
Not you, Miss Apollo.
Okay, I got a question for you though, Michelle.
Me?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like Let me ask you this: what have you heard a thing about Nene?
This show is not about Nene.
Okay, you right. I'm holding. What's going on, Apollo, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm cool, man. Everything's smooth. What about you, man? Where you from?
Right. I just want to tell you, it's good to see you, man. You, Peter, and I even have to say, y'all held, and even Greg, y'all held the show down. I feel like Housewives went down, man. It's good, but we need the brothers like myself on there to, you know, I don't know. It was just good. It was just, I don't know. I feel like the stuff they're going through now is just kind of out the
I feel you.
But yeah, I just want to tell you, be blessed. I'm glad you were doing good. Your wife, it's a blessing, man.
It is, man. Thank you so much.
I'm to say, man, I'm finna get off her.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the support, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Most definitely. Be blessed.
Thank you, man.
All right, Michelle. Big soul.
All right. Goodbye. KC. Why you turn your camera off, Casey? Hold on. Oh, you look too hype. I don't know.
Oh my God, I made it. Oh snap, it worked. I was like doing this to get your attention. Oh my God, hi Apollo, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. I'm such a fan. I've been watching you since you and Phaedra first came on season 3. Yeah, I've been like a huge fan. Obviously,
Thank you so much.
I mean,
Thank you.
No problem. Obviously, I mean, your eye candy, obviously, so that helped me watch this show. But yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only male that has told you that. Anyway, I was wondering, do you have would you be interested in going back on the Housewives or no?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. I mean, it would be, like I said before, it's a great opportunity. I just think, in hindsight, I had a lot of time to sit down and reflect on many things, many, different business ventures and so forth. And I don't think that when you're in the midst of it and your life is moving at such a high pace, such as it was, you don't think about all of the variations of opportunities that you have and how blessed you are. So I say that, you know, if the opportunity is given again, you know, I'm definitely gonna take it, and I'm gonna, you know, use that platform for a multitude of things and just more positive things, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
I heard last year, it was like the end of season 11, and they were talking, it was when you were getting released, and they were talking about you coming back on the show when you got released, but then something happened where you like violated something, and then the plans were scrapped. Is that true, or is that like not?
Yeah, I'm not. That's not really true. I mean, I didn't really violate. Just some craziness happened, you know. But I came right back out, so I don't really know.
It was an error.
Yeah, it was an error. I don't know what really happened.
But
Yeah,
did
the
it like
blog was saying that Apollo was coming back on the show, but that was just a blog rumor. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, when Apollo get out of jail, he gonna be on this episode, and it was just a rumor.
I mean, honestly, has Bravo reached out to you? I mean, they have to. They have to.
I mean, you know, I don't get into my personal affairs. A lot of things are, you know, confidential and so forth, you know, regarding that, you know, your business affairs with these networks and so forth. But, you know, it's all love. And, you know, you just got to kind of be patient and wait wait your turn. And just, you know, just steadfast and keep your focus forward. Like I was saying to the other gentleman, you know, that's not what anchors me and my family. That's not what makes me. So at the end of the day, if it happens, it happens. And like I said, there's many other opportunities out here. So I'm just fortunate. I'm just really, look, I've been home a year now. So I'm just like really just, you know, basking in just the fact that I'm with my family. I get to see my lady. I get to see my brother and stuff. And, you know, I got a daughter with her. So we're just.
You have a daughter already?
Well, you know, it's yeah, she's my daughter. I mean, you know, it's her child, but you know, it's not my biological daughter, but nonetheless, she's my baby. So, you know, we it's just enjoying this time.
Yeah.
You know, this
is. I have a
question. For calling in. We
no, I have one more question.
More questions. Thank you. Okay, so Apollo, I have a question.
Yes.
We talked about Angela Stanton. How do you feel about her and all of, you know, running for Congress and all of that stuff? Because we never talked after that.
Listen, man, the woman is a liar, man. Straight up. Okay, that's every dog has their day. You know, at the end of the day, that'll be dealt with accordingly.
Oh,
because you have definitely use my platform or slander my name in a fashion. If y'all want to know the truth, just pull the indictment. It's public records. You ain't gonna see one case with me and this woman on it, ever. I've never been indicted with this woman. In any indictment that she's ever been on, I've never been in the paperwork, ever.
So she just made this up for a story, for a book.
Come on, man. She got locked up with one of my homeboys. That's what happened.
Okay.
She ain't never been in a situation with me.
Okay. Well, I knew she was, you know, yeah. I just get bad vibes from her, and then that whole.
Just, you know, people make shit up, they lie and whatnot, but you know, like I say, everything comes out in the wash. I'm not, like I was telling you on your program last time. I'm no longer locked up. You're not gonna sit here and badmouth me and say what you want to say. I mean, you know,
yeah, the stuff that you was gonna start telling us about, you know, the Angela Stanton thing. You said something about if she say something about you. I don't remember, but you had promised us that you was gonna tell us some more about the whole Angela Stanton situation.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
we're just teasing. Yeah, we're just giving more. You know, it'll all come out. You know, we're just giving too much energy into that situation. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, she don't deserve it.
It's not deserving, you know, right now. I mean, to turn your life around, you know, I'm gonna, you know, just to show the growth. I mean, I'm proud of what she's doing. You know, she's trying to turn her life around and be more of an activist and be, you know, someone who's aware and trying to help people. That is all fine and dandy. But the things that you've said and maybe how your growth has come about is not true. Okay, how you got notoriety is not true. You know, so that's all I could say, you know. And the shit that she said about, you know, my ex-wife, you know, that shit wasn't fucking true. I mean, excuse my language, you know, it wasn't true. Come on. You know it wasn't true. And
Yeah.
the only thing about it, but we'll just say that. I mean, facts are facts, but everybody's gonna definitely see the light in a lot of different
Oh,
facets.
we've seen the light on her. Trust, we already seen the light on her. But anyway, oh, let me see our resident troll back here. Hold on,
So
Dre.
this thing right here.
What's up, Michelle?
Hi, Dre.
Oh, this is all.
All right. Whose name? Apollo.
Be respectful, Dre.
I'm about to. Apollo, you and Ken was my favorite couple on the show. So my question to you is, what do you like most about Ken Moore?
Who?
Ken Moore.
Like most about her?
Yeah.
Oh,
like on her body, her face.
Oh no. I like her personality. Like her demeanor, her personality is super dope. She's like super she's an extrovert, like she's super funny, she's fun, she's got that energy. That's what I used to like about her. Also like she's competitive, very competitive. I used to like that. That's what I digged about it.
So if she wanted to sleep with you when you was married, would you did it?
That's inappropriate, brother. We don't
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We don't went through that situation, so we don't have to relive that,
Okay, so when the last time you seen your kids?
Oh, it's been a while,
Yeah,
man.
ask the question, Dre. Ask something that hasn't been. Okay, thank you,
No,
Dre.
I was just asking when the last time he said he have a daughter now. He claiming someone else's kid, so I was asking when the last time he seen his own kids.
That's 4th of July. We talked about that.
Okay, well, I mean that's it. I just wanted to talk about Kenya. There ain't nothing else to talk about. But yeah, good luck.
You don't even like Kenya anymore.
I love Kenya, and he do too. So that's the only reason I called, because of Kenya. I mean, I don't know what else to ask. Like, how was the food in jail?
Let's see. You ever had like a Roman noodle before, or like SpaghettiOs or something?
Are you really gonna answer this question?
I mean, shit. You asked me a fucking question. I mean, it's horrible.
All right, that's all I wanted to know.
All right.
Goodbye, Dre. You want me to keep going? I'll keep going.
I'll give you about 10, 15 more minutes.
Okay. Andre Jones.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes. How you doing?
How y'all doing, man?
Good.
Good.
Well, I just wanted to tell you, man, I've been a fan of the show for a long time, bro. And I just want to tell you, I feel what you're saying on the Todd and how he handled the situation with him and Kandi. It's really a respect level. It ain't got really nothing to do with the possession of what you had. It's about what you did with it. I don't care if I went away for 6 months, 2 days. I come back, look at my phone. I left at your house 6 months ago. I want my fucking phone. Excuse my language. But I want my stuff back. So I feel what you're saying on that. It's a respect level about all that, to be honest with you.
Right, definitely. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully he'll change, man, and want to sit down and talk about it. But just to kind of not to touch base on it too much, but what you said, it's not even about the stuff. It's about the principle behind it of saying, this is what happened, man. I'm confused right now. That's my whole thing. I'm in confusion right now because I don't know if this person did it, this did it. What exactly happened?
Right.
So
yeah, man. So I understand that. I ain't gonna, touch on too much of the stuff that annoyed y'all about tonight. But I just want to let you know I feel you on that, man. It's all about a respect level. And Michelle, I appreciate you because I've been waiting for a minute, girl. I thought you weren't gonna get me. But I appreciate you letting me in here tonight.
I appreciate you. There's a lot of y'all back here. I'm just trying to make it work. Thank you, Andre.
All
right. If y'all just couldn't here like this video, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. There's a whole bunch of y'all in here. There's a whole bunch of y'all still trying to get back. Apollo is a likable person. He is. I see a bunch of y'all in there trying to drag, but that's okay. He can take it. Mr. Woods asks,
what's going on, Michelle? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Shout out to you for having 2 exclusives tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
I tried.
Apollo, I've been waiting for you for a whole freaking 3 months. I'm a huge fan. I'm not going to say anything inappropriate to you or anything like that. I just wanted to come on here and tell you I'm glad that you are out here still doing your thing. You were one of the fan favorites when you were on the show and things of that nature. I don't know if this question is asked, so correct me if I'm wrong. Are we gonna see you back on TV again in the future? Or no?
I mean, it's been asked. It's been asked. We're just waiting our turn, brother. It's not a president in a pressured situation right now. Like I said, I've only been home a year, so I'm just really enjoying myself as far as being around my family, just relaxing. So in the COVID is actually, I don't wish this on nobody, but it gives you some quality time with your loved ones, and just to really continue to, effectuate your, whatever goals and plans you have. And that's what I've been doing. So just trying to master what I got.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure I keep following you again. I've been waiting on this. I appreciate you talking to me. And Michelle, again, let me tell you something. You know you the queen. Can't nobody hold you. You the queen.
What? Okay.
I love you. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
All right,
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Hold on. Absolutely amazing. You muted. Absolutely. Oh, okay. She booted off. Okay. Toya.
Hey, Michelle. Hi, Apollo. I have a quick question.
Okay.
So the whole situation, right? Apollo met him and Peter met Todd at this place, club, or whatever it was, right? So what I want to know is, was Kandi lying when she said, I'm not sure I think it was on the show. Yes, I think they showed it on the show where she said she was very upset with Todd. Actually, she was upset at Apollo because Apollo took Todd to the strip club a few days after baby Blaze was born. So my question is, if that is the case, if that's the case, right? If she was telling the truth, why? I'm just curious. Why did Apollo not talk about this issue with Todd then?
Okay, so check this out. This is I'm glad you mentioned that. So this is something just for everybody, just to know where I stand. I don't get involved in that situation because, quite frankly, what was said, I don't know nothing about it. You feel me?
He said that already for you in the last live.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with my family. I don't really know much about that situation. So whatever him and his wife discussed, whatever he said to his wife, that's what he said.
Yeah, you did say that. Now I actually remember. So she lied. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't really,
So
I
he
don't
ain't
get
trying to
involved in
say
that. That's
that,
not my
but
affair. That's
that's
not my
what he's
deal.
saying.
Whatever he told his wife to appease her, for him doing whatever he want to do, that's on him. I don't
Okay,
got
now I'll say it. I'll say it. Candy's a liar. Okay, thank you, Apollo.
Thank you, Apollo. Thank you, Toya.
Okay, bye.
I think Apollo, when your phone blinked, can you hear me? He can't hear me. When your phone blinked, the sound went out.
Did you mute yourself?
No.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear me.
You can't hear me.
Exactly. So do the mute thing again, and then you should come. It should be fine.
It's not you when you blacked out. When your phone blacked out, the sound went off.
So look, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
If I log out and log off and log back in, do we lose all of the people in the chat, or is it cool? All
you
right,
do
I'm
that.
coming right back.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because normally when the phone blinks out like that, that means either somebody called or they got a text or something, and it does something to the sound. Like I can hear him and y'all can hear him, but he couldn't hear me. So it's weird. Yeah, StreamYard does that thing. Hold on, we waiting on him to call back in, y'all. Hopefully we got a space for him. 4-8. Who is this call? If you've already called, can you please don't call back? Hold on. Because he's trying to get in and it says the studio is full. Hold on. There he is. Okay.
It was saying that it might be better to put headphones on, but I only have the AirPods, and they were I guess messing up.
Okay,
You'll see.
I mean, you could try it if you want to.
No, it's cool. We'll just roll like
We
this. We
only
don't
have
got
like a few
yeah, we don't
minutes.
have much longer. Let's do it.
Okay, hold on. Absolutely amazing.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
So I have a question for Apollo. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm trying to go fast, but I'm not sure if I'm having technical difficulties or not. So I enjoy seeing you on the Housewives of Atlanta because I enjoy seeing intact Black families, and I enjoy seeing the family dynamic and you raising your sons.
Absolutely
So
amazing. We can
with
barely hear
you
you, girl.
and oh, for real? Can you hear me
It's
better?
real staticky. It's real staticky.
How's this? Okay, never mind. Y'all have a good night.
You got some earphones?
No, I
Hello?
don't have any
Maybe
earphones.
put your
I
phone
just
on
use
speakerphone or
speakerphone.
something.
It is
Oh,
on speakerphone. I just have a soft voice.
okay.
Okay, so with you co-parenting and in a new relationship, what dynamic will you bring to the show if you return back to the Housewives?
Man, so many. I mean, that's kind of a vast question because I mean, there's so much that has changed in my life. There's so much dynamics with with my current wife. I mean, just her whole culture and what she is, just brings a whole new flair to it. Her in itself is its own program. So, sometimes it's just going to be dynamic. I mean, it's powerful what we have going on over here. So, like I say, that's a vast question, but it'd definitely be, it'll be some noise, I'm sure.
Thank you. Absolutely
So
amazing.
what?
Oh.
Okay, bye.
No, go. I want you to finish your question, but you're clicking. All right. Okay. How long we been on? I can't even see the time. Too many people.
An hour and 16. You want to go like 3 more minutes? Make it 120.
Okay. Okay. Paige, you ready?
Yeah, this will be the last one, I guess.
Okay. Hey, Paige. Hi, Paige.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. Can you
How you
guys hear
doing?
me? I hear a lot of static.
Yeah, it's the sound is really screwing up
Can you
tonight.
guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can't hear you guys for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I heard Apollo a little bit, but it's like just kind of like in and out kind of type of thing.
You might
Can
need
you
to
hear me
turn
now?
up your volume.
Okay. Anyway, hey Apollo! It's so
How you
nice to
doing?
see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I saw you back in 2012 when I lived in Atlanta. I was at the one of the Colony Towers
Colony
down
Square.
in
Yeah, Colony Square.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw you.
yeah.
You were sitting down in the like in the food court area. You were
Yeah.
eating. You had some shorts on, and I was working upstairs at this law firm.
Okay. Yeah, I
Which
work out there.
surprisingly, the lawyer I was working with, he actually went to school with Phaedra. His name was Nelson Tyrone. You ever heard of
Okay.
him?
Maybe. If
Yeah. Okay.
I saw his face. But I work out in that gym.
You used to
there.
work out at that gym in there, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But I'm just so happy, Apollo, you got out, you hit the pavement, you running, you doing what you need to do. And I've always adored you.
Thank you.
I mean, to me, you brought so much to the show. You and Peter both. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Once you guys left, it kind of went downhill, and they're trying to make a comeback with it. And I wish them all the best. But I think adding you to the show would actually do something wonderful for that show. I'm just saying,
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Yes.
do you have a question or you just had that comment?
What, do I have a question? Oh, God, I did have a question, but I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So anyway, so now that you're back in Atlanta, are you going to do anything with your fitness? Because I follow you on Instagram, and sometimes you post meals and your workouts and whatnot. And if you actually set something up, I would be more than happy to do it because everything is online now anyway.
Right. Yeah, yeah. We're working on it right now. We were just having that discussion, I think yesterday morning, just putting things back into, back in gear. We have like 7 new curriculums that we wrote up. So Nida Fitness is still going pretty strong. It's just putting it out there, putting the new content together. And like you said, prior to me leaving, things were still, like disc. Now everything is like digital. So it gives you more of an opportunity to stream to people and so forth. So
That's
we're definitely gonna tap back into that.
Cool. Well, I'll just keep following you. So when you get set up, I'll definitely be signing on. Because
Thank you so much.
I need somebody to get in my ass. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not the best when it comes to nutrition. I'll work out, but sometimes I kind of lack with that too. But yeah, but I would love to like train with you because your body's tight, and I saw how you were pushing Shireen too. You were really pushing her.
Yeah, she's definitely come a long ways. I'm proud of her for that.
Yes.
Yeah, she was definitely getting a lot of gains.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Thank
so keep going with that because I'm gonna definitely be on board with you for sure. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Paula, I be trying to cut people off. You just be talking.
You got to talk to you.
Thank you, Paige. Thank you, everybody who's calling. We got it. You got it. You ain't got nothing to do. You got one more. You got one more in you.
I got one more. Let's go.
Okay, KC.
Hello.
Make it good, KC.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, for a minute I thought you were about to do me dirty and not let me on the show. But hey Apollo, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. So I'm just gonna call in with my commentary and kind of what I'm thinking about the situation. So I feel like Kandi's married to a toddler who never grew up because if it wasn't for Kandi, he wouldn't have a food stamp or a home. And now a restaurant all off of Mama Joyce's daughter's back. And then, Kandi, she really hasn't been any good since she was friends with Phaedra seasons ago. Because if you remember, she was talking to the other lady saying Phaedra was lying about her due date, but then she was hanging around Phaedra acting cool. Meanwhile, Kandi was pregnant by a married man who wouldn't even claim her own child.
This is what I will say, just to cut you off. Look, all right, so this is the thing. You're looking from the outside looking in. I can say this. That's not true about Todd. Todd does bring a lot to that table. Even though me and him, like I was telling everybody, it's about a principle. But it doesn't, I can compartmentalize my friendship and the friendship that I had with this man and his wife. From the outside looking in, that's what it seemed. And stay on the phone here and listen to me real quick. Todd has a business acumen on his own. He's not an idiot, okay, first of all. He was a producer for the show, or whether field producer, whatever it is, he still has business sense. So if he was allotted the opportunity, which we can touch on that. He was given, let's just say a per diem. Let's just say he was given an allotment of access to funds, just like a bank, per se. If he went
right.
Hold up. But so his wife allocated funds for their business, and she entrusted her husband to say, "Okay, make good on my money," and that became their money, their business, whether it be old lady gang, whether it be their restaurant out there on Camp Creek, whether it be whatever they do. So I can't sit here and let you talk bad on the man about him not having a pot to piss in, because the man still worked. He still bust his ass with the TV show, and then he put that to the side and went and worked for another network just so he could build a relationship with his wife. So you're looking at things from a different perspective, bro. And your perspective is wrong.
Well, I feel like that's basically what I was saying, but because I know he brings things to the table. I'm just saying Kandi's.
No, you said basically you said he was a bum, basically, and he's doing it off her sweat, her back. No, that's not what happened. If the man had access, it's the same thing. If I chose to have access to my ex-wife's money, and she was as forthgiving as Kandi may have been, then people have access to do. People have the opportunity to do things. It's anybody in America. So now, what do you have to say?
Do you feel like it's because of Kandi he has an issue with you?
That I don't know.
Because it seems like you two were friends beforehand, so that's what I'm trying to say, basically.
But nah, that's not what you said. But I would say I had a friendship with Kandi. Me and Kandi were cool. We've always been, I didn't have a problem with. She never had a problem with me prior to this situation. So apparently, between the interview I did back in COVID to now, that's when all this apparently happened. Because if I wouldn't have said nothing about it and maybe just made the phone call and say, "Hey, bro, let me pull up on you. What's going on? Blah blah blah." Who fucking knows what might happen? I might be on a TV show right now. Who knows? So, but I'm not gonna. That just lets y'all know where I stand. I'm not gonna let you badmouth the guy.
Well, look, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take it personal. It's just all in
Yeah.
good fun. I know you could relate to him because you're both hardworking men. We met on these shows, so you know.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, I appreciate it. Keep supporting us, man. You know, no bad feelings towards you or nothing. I wish you, you know, a lot of love, and I appreciate the love and support as well.
You too. Hopefully you continue to be blessed and moved up. And as far as Angela Stanton, I don't think she's genuinely trying to help people. She's looking for her next scam. She can't deal cars and other things anymore, so now she's trying to rally behind Trump. So,
well, you know, I just at this point in my life, man, you know, I have no malice in my heart, man. I wish success to everybody, but not off my back. You know, not don't use me to do it, especially if it's not in a positive fashion or truthful. It don't even have to be positive. You know, I've not done the upright thing, in my lifetime. That's why I went to prison. But at the same time, don't lie on me and don't lie on my family at that time. So, but I appreciate your support, bro. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Casey.
you're welcome, Michelle.
All right, bye. Oh, Apollo,
Yo.
you're a trooper. You are a trooper.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm alive.
You you got my platform anytime you want it because I just I feel like you have a voice and you should be able to voice your opinion. Everybody else has, they use
Right.
the platform to do other things or go on different shows and say other things. So, I appreciate you, coming over and
thank you. It took us a while, but conflict in schedule. But no, it's good. I thank you so much. I do. I do appreciate it. I really
and you
do.
you always welcome over here. You always welcome over here. I got your back.
Thank you. I know. Thank you.
So anything you want the people to know, since you have graced us with your presence and you done talk to everybody, you've been amazing tonight.
No, I just, I'm appreciative of the opportunity, everybody's support, love, it really helps just to know that people are still, rooting for me, still in my corner. That's really, really beautiful thing. And I'm not taking it for granted. I'm still working to try to give back, to just be a better person. And I appreciate that. Lots changed, since I've been away. I just look at things different. I kind of try to move a little different, but I really appreciate everything that everybody does for me.
And that's growth. We all go through things. You went through a little bit more, but now that you come out of it, now it's an opportunity to do bigger and better things. So I look forward to seeing what else you got going on.
Thank you so much. And I'll be seeing you soon. We gotta do lunch soon.
Yes, we definitely do. I'm always ready to eat.
All right, no problem.
All right, tell Shireen I said hey.
All right, I will. She's right there. She said hello. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Paula.
All right, cool.
Bye. Well, you guys, look, I'll take the last couple calls. Look, I know Miss New York. I knew that you was back here trying to come up with some tomfoolery.
I'm not giving up on my man.
Why you call back to say that you weren't giving up?
Yes, I'm desperate. And his wife was correct. Quite frankly, I am lonely. And when I get lonely, I get desperate. And when I get desperate, I get violent. I'm taking my man by force. I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, Apollo.
I'm looking through his window right now.
What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people?
Oh, Apollo.
Yes.
Apollo.
Dre.
Give it to me, Apollo.
Dre. Hang
Give
up,
it to
Dre.
me.
Hang
Give it to
Dre.
Grandma Esther, Apollo.
Y'all ain't gonna do this to my show. It's been a wonderful show, okay? And I don't understand what's going on right now, but you and Dre and Fake New York, and I thought I'd give you the opportunity to speak since y'all was still back here. And I just A. Williams. Okay. Well, I guess that means it's just me and you. All right, Fake New York. Anything else you'd like to say since you was waiting all this time?
Yeah, Apollo is just so hot. And You know, I have to agree with Mr. Woods. You are the queen, honey. You've proved it tonight, as you have done many times over. And it is just such it's such an amazing opportunity that you give to us to let us speak to these high-profile guests. And it is a blessing that you include us to be part of the show. And I just want to let you know that I'm thankful for that. And I really appreciate what you do. And you're a hardworking woman. And we love you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you so very much, Fake New York. And I appreciate you for always entertaining us. You're wonderful.
Thank you. So are you.
All right. Well,
I love you. Yes.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You promise?
No, I don't promise, but I'll be here. Yes, I promise, because I can't take more than 3 days off without y'all getting mad. So I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, can you do like a little warning thing like you did earlier today?
I will. I will.
Perfect. Love you, girl.
All right. Love you too. Bye. Well, you guys, it's been an epic evening. I've done 2 whole 2-hour lives. Well, 1 2-hour, 1 hour and a half. I believe that you have a lot to listen to. I'll probably cut it up, the pertinent stuff, and figure out, what's worth, making short clips of and what's not. If you're just getting here, please, please, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you will be notified as soon as I go live again. Also, don't forget to like this video. I gave most of y'all an opportunity to talk to my guests, which is an anomaly because, some people don't want to talk to y'all. They talk to me, but they don't want to talk to everybody. And I love the fact that Peter and Apollo will both talk to you guys and, shoot shit. So, maybe one day, we can get some more people. I reach out to some more of my I won't call them friends, my associates, my people that are around town and see who else I can get on next. Who knows what may happen. Now, let me see if I can get my music together and about that. Go ahead and put your aliens up. Shout out to my alien crew, Alien Nation. Are you in here? Are you in here? Are you in here? Do I see you? Do I see you? Yes, Georgia vote. Yes, Georgia vote. Vote early. Definitely vote. Everybody got their look. Everybody putting their messages in the chat. I see you. I see you. I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on, let me go thank some people. Jamie G, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Dogan, to you, thank you. Said she missed it earlier, but she is here for the ish and giggles. Van G, thank you so much. Van G said Kandi is the man. He ain't going to give up free room at a house. Reese's Pieces 03 said they don't owe you Nathan. Prison hasn't taught you a thing. Oh, don't be dragging my guests like that. Daniel Barker said, thank you, Michelle, for the exclusive tea. You're so welcome, Daniel. The Candy Shop sent a little gift. Thank you so much. Andre Thomas is a new member. Deanna Mitchell is sent a super chat. Vanjie sent some up. Vanjie made it rain again tonight. Thank you so much, Vanjie. And Vanjie also called in tonight. Y'all are so generous. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hold on. I got to stop my music to look at my super chat. Or do I? I mean, my Cash App. Oh, Nadine. Thank you so much, Nadine Farmer. I appreciate you. Sharice Zillip. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, you guys, again, click that like button while blah, 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 blah. While I get tongue-tied. Click that like button before you leave, please and thank you. Please and thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.